Hello, this is Lisa Rosick.
And Misty Lore.
With the podcast, we're all psychic, and today we have Teri back, and it's so insanely exciting because all we've been doing is sitting in my living room talking about what?
Cartomancy.
But first, Teri, Misty has a question for you.
Yes, Teri. Do you think we're all psychic?
Yes.
Still.
I still believe we are all psychic.
And why is that?
It's been a while.
It's that thing that you have where you got a no-no.
Yes, the no-no.
It's the knowing.
Yes.
I just know it.
She knows it.
knows that we're all
I know.
psychic.
She does.
Yeah.
I like that.
I do too.
It's like, I've heard so many different people give different answers on your show, and several of them are, the right answer. It's like it's like a volume knob. Some of them have it turned up, and some don't have it turned up. Some don't have it activated or active or whatever, or turned off.
Buttons off.
Muted.
I think as children, it gets turned off, like all the way up to the age of 7. It's like it's on.
Yep.
And then it gets suppressed based off of our surroundings and what we're taught and all that.
I think we start hearing people's judgments of us.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that.
Your environment.
Know that,
Your environment plays a big part
Definitely.
in whether it's turned up or not.
Definitely.
I agree. My lips are turning blue. I agree so well. So Teri was our guest in the podcast Cat Love, and is a very special podcast to me, dedicated to cat love, among other animals, if I remember correctly. But today, Teri has been studying cartomancy. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Cartomancy, and she is going to tell us all about it. And I'm so excited because I don't know much about it. I've wanted to learn for a long time. Teri, how would you introduce this subject to our listeners?
Well, it's a type of divination, but and it's a lot like tarot cards, but it's also a lot like astrology. So with tarot, you've got the major suits, just like with the regular deck of playing cards. Cartomancy is regular playing cards, and it's like the minor arcana of tarot. It doesn't have the major. Also, the jacks of the playing cards is split into 2, the knights and the pages. For tarot.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and really there's just one card associated with the major arcana, and that's the Joker.
I was wondering, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Fool. And then it's like astrology in that you have a birth card assigned to you based off your birthday. Just like a birth chart for astrology.
Okay.
And you have this set card for life, and you also have set spreads for each year of your life that can help guide you. It's a guidance.
Does it predict, or is it more for like I might have this coming up, and
so it's guidance where you can see something coming up, and you can navigate through life based off of what your readings are. I mean, much like getting tarot readings,
yeah,
or psychic readings of any kind. It's just very helpful. And
so, who assigns these? Where does this come from?
So this is a very ancient thing.
When cards were made, why.
Yeah, I mean, nobody really knows where they come from.
Okay.
It's believed the 9th century in China, and tarot was like the 14th or 15th century in France, something like that. They believe that tarot is derived from the original playing cards. And it was very secretive, like only secret societies, priesthoods, stuff like that had this knowledge.
Interesting.
And it wasn't until let me look at my notes, 1893 was the first time that a book was published that revealed the secrets.
Yeah, the spiritualist movement. I guess that would be when that happened.
So, and the book was called The Mystic Test Book.
Okay.
By Olney Richmond. So he was a Grand Master of a secret society known as the Order of the Magi. And he actually claimed that the cards originated in Atlantis.
Oh,
rad.
that
Playing
I
cards
like
in
them even
general.
more
playing
now.
cards.
I like
sounds
that.
Awesome. I like
It's
that.
really neat. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're telling me I can take any card deck that I have at home and do this?
Yeah, so you can do readings just like tarot. A lot of the numbers have the same meanings, like the fives or change and so on. But you don't need a deck of cards for this. If you've got a spread for your life based off of your birthday for the age you are right now, there's a reading that I can give you without a deck of cards.
Oh,
That goes
cool.
from your birthday to your next birthday.
Okay.
So it's this year.
But nobody knows where this particular glyph, I guess you could call it, came from, right? It's like
Right.
a glyph, kind of.
Right. Yeah. It was very secretive until only recently. They were instructed to keep it secret until the time was right.
Okay.
So I guess the time is right.
Time is right,
It's
listeners.
coming out. Yeah,
coming
there's
out.
several books published now.
Yeah. And you've got
And
that
it
one right
started,
there that looks
yeah.
amazing.
So
She's
when was it
opened up to
published?
4 of clubs for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. So tell us, listeners, she's going to go through like a little example of what she has, a big example actually, of what she has done for Misty and me while learning Cartomancy. And she has these, we're doing an audio only, so you can't see it, but these forms that have the tiniest writing just covered with them about us that she did readings on using these glyphs with playing cards as the glyphs, and the information within the playing card being the helpful information or coming information from how I understand it. So, Teri, how would you like to start doing that?
Well, let me start by saying that the hearts are just like clubs in tarot, and
Or
I mean
cups.
cups.
Yeah.
The clubs are like swords, diamonds or pentacles, and spades or wands.
Okay.
So when you're assigned a specific card based off your birthday, Lisa, you're 4 clubs, Misty,
4
you're
swords.
10 of diamonds. Then you've got a planetary ruling card, which, so these are, your birth card is like your soul's identity in this lifetime.
And you get that from your birthday.
Yes, based
Not
off
day,
your
year,
birthday.
but your actual date.
Your actual date of your birthday. Then you got the planetary ruling card, but that's how we express ourselves through our work in life.
Okay.
Then you've got karma cards that can be associated with you, and they
Mhm.
reflect past life gifts and areas where you have spiritual growth and challenge.
Cool.
Then you have personality cards, and that's roles that we choose to play anytime in our lives, and we can change it at will,
Okay.
much like wearing a hat. You put it
Around
on
some
and take
people,
it
you
off.
act a certain
Yep,
way.
you put it on
yeah.
and take it off. So that's personality cards. So a reading is actually, you've got your year-long influence cards. So these are the major players for the full year. And that's, you got a long-range card, Pluto and results card, and environment and displacement cards. Those are
Okay.
your year-long influences.
Okay.
Then you've got direct cards that are associated with different areas you're moving into throughout the year. So, like, you got your Mercury period, and then you go into your Venus period,
Okay.
and Mars, then
In the order of the
Jupiter.
planets.
Yes,
Okay.
yep. So, right now, for instance, Lisa, you're 4 clubs.
I'm 4 clubs, and that's my birthday. 30th.
Yes,
Okay.
that is your birth card. And your planetary ruling card is a Jack of Spades.
Jack of Spades, which would be the Jack of Wands, and the 4 of Clubs would be the 4 Swords. Okay.
Yeah. So I can do a reading based off of your age right now, and it would go from your past birthday to your next birthday.
Okay, so we're right in the middle.
And right in the middle, yeah. So right now, based off of today's date, you are in your Jupiter period.
Sweet. That matches the astrology too. Yeah.
It's surprising.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
Jupiter's
Yeah.
in Taurus.
Because it's like it's astrology
Yes.
mixed with
That's
cards,
what she did say.
mixed
yeah.
with
They predicted
whoever,
the
who else,
astrology
yeah.
with this glyph. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
That is.
and so like Misty, your 10 of diamonds and your planetary ruling card is Ace of Diamond. You're moving
Wow.
tomorrow. You're moving into your Saturn period.
oh
Ooh.
Saturn.
About to
Okay.
reap your karma,
Mhm.
reap your rewards.
I get it,
Your
girl. I
eternal
get it.
rewards.
I'm going to get my rewards. I'll share them. Don't worry.
So now Saturn can be where there will be the most difficulties
yeah,
throughout
karma.
the year.
It's a karma.
Yeah.
Comes
Gee,
back.
thanks for
It wants
ruining
to
it.
teach you stuff. It wants to teach you stuff. But if you already learned it and you're okay with learning new stuff, it's pretty not too bad.
And Lisa, you're in your Jupiter period right now, and that's nature of business or something important about how to get the most out of your business.
That makes sense.
The card of the most blessings.
That makes sense with what's going on in my life right now.
Yep.
Well, let me ask you this: how long do these periods last again?
52 days.
Okay, so about a month and a half.
Yep.
Okay,
That's good math. I was sitting here. So what is Misty? What she's a Saturn. So what is that? What does it imply for her in particular?
So okay, all right. So I can tell you what her major players for her year-long influence cards.
Okay.
Her long-range card is a King of Spades, which is the final and most powerful card in the deck, representing mastery of self-environment. It's a hallmark year for you accomplishing most anything you set your mind to. So you should set your goals high for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
And then your Pluto card is the Jack of Hearts, which happens to be your granddaughter.
Yeah.
So that's where she comes in as a major player for the year. Yeah.
Yeah, and she sure
She
is.
sure is.
Yeah. So, the Jack of Hearts, initiation into higher forms of love. Love is selfless and willing to make sacrifices.
She makes a lot of sacrifices
for the beloved. Yeah.
Yes.
And then the results card actually goes with the Pluto card. The Pluto and the results are kind of a pair that go together.
Okay.
The results card is a 6 of diamond, more mature and healthy attitude about money, stable financial condition, deepen your connection to a special mission or purpose for your life.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then your environment card. So environment cards is one of the most significant blessing cards of the year. It'll act as a protective and beneficial influence throughout the whole year.
Okay.
And then the displacement card actually goes with it as well. And it's one of the most powerful of the year, but it could indicate life-changing events. It represents things that come with effort and struggle. So you got the environment and the displacement. And for you, the environment is Queen of Spades, which is blessings and good fortune.
Well, that's good.
An important year when you could make inner changes that could alter the way you perceive your life and alter your destiny.
The Queen of Wands in tarot, that would be that corresponding card, I think. And that's her life purpose. That's my life purpose card. When I read tarot and she comes up, sometimes it doesn't represent somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That's like life purpose card, you know?
So you could benefit from going within and learning how to attract what you want to you without effort.
Yeah.
Manifest yourself.
And your displacement card
manifest yourself.
The Queen of Club is your displacement. That's success in communication. Organizational roles and projects will be time consuming and more difficult than usual.
Okay.
You'll have to expend extra energy to be successful.
Well, that's
serve others and nurture others.
Oh, and listeners, this is middle of the year for both Misty and me.
Right.
We're only 19 days apart.
Right. We're not that far.
Yeah. So all those cards are your year-long influence cards.
Okay.
So and then you have the specific areas that we're moving into and out of, and like I said, tomorrow you're moving into Saturn.
That's going to be the more difficult of it.
Yep. And you got the Ace of Spades for Saturn.
That sounds nice.
And that's your direct card. That's the strongest influence. And then you got a vertical card that goes with it that can support or elaborate the direct card. So your direct card is an Ace of Spades, and it represents a secret of some kind, the truth that lies behind the veil of illusion.
Ooh.
Transformation, death of the old, and beginning of the new.
I like that. I like that a lot.
And the Five of Spades that goes with it is a change in your lifestyle, health issues, you or someone else. May cause a change in your job or having or home during this period. It's not a good time to vacation or travel.
Right. No vacation for me.
Yeah. So wait till after your Saturn period to travel.
I will wait.
Which begins December 27th.
Okay.
So
right before Christmas.
After.
Right after.
I mean after.
Right for New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Traveling during the holidays.
Yeah. I'll just go out for New Year's.
Yeah. I'll pick you up if you need to go anywhere.
So that's your birth card in a nutshell for right now. There's also a reading for your planetary ruling card,
Okay.
and we can go over that a different time.
Right.
Or,
You wanna go
it's
for it?
It's pretty in depth. So
Yeah.
What's that about exactly? I mean, I think you said so, but it's so much information. I'm like, well, I want to hear it again.
right, yeah. So your birth card is your soul's identity in this lifetime,
Right. Okay.
and then your planetary ruling card is how we express ourselves through work and life.
Okay. Okay.
So you got two different.
Yeah, I want to hear
readings.
that. I want to hear a little bit.
Yeah,
about
okay.
Misty.
We
I wanna hear
can
about
go
Misty.
into that. So with that one, you've got the Jack of Spades as your long range card. Again, these are your year-long influence cards.
Mhm.
And the Jack of Spades could represent a young man who may be prone to dishonesty or illegal activities.
Ooh.
Keep a close eye on him this year. Don't trust anyone without checking them out in detail.
Mm.
Watch your valuables and keep your doors locked.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hide
Yeah.
your kids.
But
hide your wife.
It also has another meaning, which I feel like probably more pertains to you in a totally different sense. You may be introduced to new spiritual philosophies or concepts.
See,
Ooh,
and I'm already doing
You
that.
may begin
Yeah.
practicing a new ideology related to a spiritual path. So
Okay.
I
I've been
feel
thinking
like
about that.
side of
Yeah.
that card is more.
Yeah.
Um,
I like that side better.
Yeah, I like that side better.
Yeah.
and then when you look at
I
the
still like
Pluto
yours.
and the results, you got the Three of Hearts for your Pluto, and it's a card of self-expression. It
It's that Three of
can
Cups.
Mhm.
Yep, she
Yeah.
was drawing the Three of
Yeah.
Cups earlier.
Yeah.
Or the three of us getting together.
Yep.
it can indicate that we're talking more, expressing our feelings, meeting new people.
Mm-hmm.
In Pluto, you may be in a situation where your interests are divided between two or more people. Coming to some sort of decision as to how to handle this would be the major challenge.
Yes, I
for
can
you
definitely
for
see
this
that.
Mhm.
year.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
your
advice for
results
that?
card is the Ace of Hearts, which is the desire for affection, a new love interest, or the birth of a child.
Yeah, I wonder. Hmm.
Yeah. So
Yes.
there you go with that grandbaby again.
Mm-hmm.
And then your environment card is also the Ace of Hearts. So new beginnings in the area of personal relationships will bring many rewards and blessings to you.
Mm.
You'll help bring a new child into this world. And this is the time for you to discover what helps you love yourself the most.
Mm-hmm.
And listeners, if you don't listen to our podcast or didn't know, and you do listen, Misty has a grandbaby.
Yeah.
Yes,
And he-
and she is
and
very
She's on
special.
the podcast cover of the Angel
Mhm.
podcast.
I think she's one of my little spirit, not spirit guides.
It's like a soulmate, right?
Yeah, she's here for me, most definitely.
Yeah.
I can say that.
She's all in your major cards for the year.
Yeah,
Year-long influence.
I can see that.
And then you got the Two of Diamonds as your displacement. And this can be a year of significant financial success, especially through through your connections with other people. This will likely be a very productive year, but you'll have to work hard for the success you get.
Yep, I already knew that. Yeah.
So that's just the year long for your planetary ruling card, but we're going into Saturn. So for Saturn, this
From
time
now on,
period,
after tomorrow.
you're going into it tomorrow through December 27th.
Right.
Okay.
You'll be in Saturn, and that's what this
It's
is.
like predictive.
You
Right.
got the Five of Spades, which is the birth card. Wait, Saturn. Yeah. This card could represent a change in your health condition or a visit to the doctor.
Right.
I think your birth card covered that also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I had that note there. It confused me for a second, but yeah, they tie together.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then the King of Hearts is also financial and other blessings will come as a result of your mastery over your own feelings and your ability to communicate with charm and grace.
She does do that.
Your ability to handle others may astound you during this period.
Oh, boy.
You have been handling a lot of people.
So that's just the basic
That's
stuff.
wonderful. Thank you, Terry. That's
Yeah.
rad.
So what
And
about
we
Lisa?
can go through the whole year.
Well,
another
yeah, but
time,
we don't want to.
and
We
we
got to
can-
get Lisa's too.
You
Yeah.
don't want to tell all your secrets.
No, I'm
No,
trying
no.
to get it off of me now.
We'll do
and
it.
onto you.
We'll do
You
it
like
off,
that?
off air where everybody can't hear your secrets. So, Lisa, you're 4 clubs.
Okay.
And your long range for the year, long range a card is going to be the Queen of Diamond. I want to point out that Queen of Diamond is actually one of Misty's personality cards.
Oh.
So it looks like Misty is going to be, because she comes up twice
Okay.
in your year-long influence.
Okay.
So Misty's going to be a major player for you.
No.
Well, I wonder what that could be.
No.
So for the Queen of Diamonds, as your long-range card, a woman who often spends beyond her means. Service through money is her motto, and she is generous to those she loves. This woman is a major focus for the year. This influence can be very good for management of a business and financial success. For Pluto, you've got the King of Spades. It's one of your most important goals for this year is to accomplish a sense of mastery in your life. This card is the last in the deck, the most powerful, and the most successful.
You had that one too, right, Misty?
I'm not
Or
sure.
were we talking about that? No, I think you had that one for something
Did
in
I?
yours.
Yeah, she had it for her long range.
Yeah.
Is that my long range too?
No, it's your Pluto.
Oh.
But they're both year-long influence cards, major players for the year.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pluto's a long-term
Yep.
planet. Yeah. Okay.
Then your results card is the Queen of Spades. And this powerful card of spiritual
Yeah.
attainment guarantees that whatever the major challenges and changes of this year, you will achieve success related to them and also success in any area of your life by going within for your answers
Yep.
and making fundamental changes in yourself.
Yep.
And listeners,
I've been
that's-
telling her that.
And listeners, that's what I was saying as the Queen of Wands traditionally, right? Queen of Spades. In that, yes, and I was saying that's like a life purpose card, and I finally feel like I found it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I
Yes.
need to do right now.
And
is
every
be
time
there
she
for
asked me a question this year, the answer was always, Lisa, you know the answer. Look into yourself.
yeah, dang high priestess.
Yeah.
So for your environment card, Misty pops up again. It's the Queen of Diamonds.
It's me
She's
in
next to
her
me. She's
head.
sitting to my left.
Right.
She's sitting to my left. I see her face 3 times a week. I love it. It's one of the few faces I see. On those cats. And my boyfriend is a face I see. I'm very isolated, listeners.
She's fine.
So for
I don't
the
watch much
results,
TV either. okay.
the Queen of Diamonds, this is a year in which finances will improve and you can have a lot of success in business related activities.
I
Mhm.
hope so.
You
Your
are.
Yeah, your creative energies are high now and you will get a good idea on how to improve finances.
Mm-hmm.
You will receive benefits from all diamond women as well, which is Misty.
Yeah. Well, you know, in Queen of Diamonds is a Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles also represents a mother.
Yep.
In the deck, in the tarot.
So that makes sense. Yeah.
My mom is a big part of my life, so.
Well, your displacement card is a 4 diamond. You may have to work harder than you expected. Get clear about what you want and then be willing to put in the work.
And, you know, in reflection on that, I had to work around a lot of being sick. So when I wasn't sick, I had to work my butt off, you know. But
Yeah.
I would take a day off and just, I feel good.
Right.
I'm going to go get my toes done. You know, Misty, sitting to my left. Or my right.
So you should narrow your focus to 1 or 2 directions
And I
for
have.
more success.
And I have, yeah.
Hard work will make you some pretty spectacular things
Cool.
happen for you this year. So we were talking about you are in your Jupiter period right now.
Mhm.
And so that is 8 of spades. And it says that you will expand your operations.
I have.
You're in the midst of a cycle of prosperity.
I
Yep.
haven't seen that yet.
This
It's coming.
This is one of the best signs of health and recovery.
Yes,
from
I have
all
been healing healthier.
problems you're
I've been
facing.
healing. I have been healing.
Yes, that's awesome.
No pain today.
That's awesome.
Not one little ache. Well, my hip's a little achy, but that's the only thing.
And also,
not
the,
even much to complain about, really.
the 7 of hearts. Challenges may arise with love and money. If you adopt a giving and selfless attitude, you stand a chance of experiencing more love and financial prosperity than you can imagine.
It is when you give it back, when you give it out, it comes back.
Yeah, it
And
does.
It does when it's genuine and natural. I got that
Mhm.
perspective over the last 6 months. I was saying
Mhm.
now I'm trying to act on it. You know,
So
like
that
you know, making gestures of forget. Like I've been trying to make up with a lot of people I've had problems with. And I've been giving a lot of presents to people. I'm already getting Christmas presents stashed up, and stuff like that. And it feels
Mhm.
good. I'm excited about it. You know?
So those are just your Jupiter period.
Great. Okay.
And your Jupiter period goes from October 3rd through November 24th.
Okay, and then I go into a
Saturn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's my Saturn?
So, well, I don't have.
Oh, you didn't do
I'm
that
just,
part.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
just,
I got
I'm
you,
just
I got you.
looking at right now
Right
what
now,
you're in.
and what's coming a little bit.
I did Misty's Saturn because
It's
that's
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, you are so on it, man. You are so on it.
But then you've got your planetary ruling cards, which is the Jack of Spades. For you.
Okay.
And so looking at that one, you got your long range cards, which is the Two of Spades. It's a union or partnership in work, cooperation, and mutual respect. These values will take on more importance this year. We can achieve much more in groups than by ourselves.
Amen. Mhm.
Amen.
Mhm.
And often others hold the keys to our own success. This
Yes.
card also bestows the gift of a keen, logical mind. You won't want to put up with much untruths this year.
Mm-mm.
You could excel at detail and precise thinking.
Yep. I told you that earlier too.
You did say something just like
Yeah.
that.
So, and then your Pluto card is 4 clubs. You're working to achieve strength, stability, and satisfaction that
Yeah.
will help you settle down and be more contented.
Yes.
Satisfaction of mind is one of your goals this year.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
To accomplish
Peace
this
of mind
goal,
and satisfaction. Both. I never thought of putting it that way. Satisfaction of mind. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To accomplish this goal, you may have to make changes in the way you think or do things.
And I have been.
And then you got the 6 clubs for the results card. One result of many of your efforts will be either to develop heightened intuition or to create peaceful and effective communications with those around you.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
This card can also signal a year in which you discover a special purpose or destiny.
Mm-hmm.
It could have something to do with sharing truth or higher form of knowledge with the world. I think that's got a lot to do with your app.
Listeners, yeah.
I do too.
If you've been listening, I did publish the Psychic School in the Apple Store. It's still waiting to be released in the Android Store, or the Google Play Store. But when I publish this, it is in there. I will leave a note in the podcast description. But it's called Rustic Psychic School because Apple, according to what I read, they will be more likely to accept your app if you put your developer name on it, and my developer name is my name LLC. So I was like, well, I have to put Rustic on it. So it's a very hard name to spell, but apparently in the Apple Store, if you just put in Psychic School, it pops up pretty early. We're still testing it for a couple weeks as a live app, so there are things wrong with it still. And we're gonna fix them, make it good.
Yes. It's going to be good.
So that was
But I
your
do feel the
result card.
purpose. The purpose, though, like that I found was I really want to teach this stuff for a living.
Right.
I can get it out as much as possible and help as many people with this information as possible and learn myself. Because every time I have a podcast guest, I've learned so much in this podcast. That glyph thing is just fascinating to me.
Yeah.
I'm getting the look. Yeah.
Oh, I am too.
Right.
I've got it. I'll send it to you.
anything written by Robert Lee Camp.
Okay. Anything
Because he covers all this in depth.
That's
I would
great.
get
Thank
both
you.
of these if I was you.
Okay. Yeah.
So I want to say again that I'm covering your long range
Thank
cards
you.
right now. So
Okay.
that is a major influence for the whole year.
Yeah.
And I do think that one was about your app.
I think you're
your
right.
psychic
I
school that
totally
you're
think
developing.
so.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got your environment card, which is home, family, and your closest circle of friends will provide a certain amount of protection and blessings. This would be a wonderful year to purchase a home or move into a better living environment.
Interesting. I would love to move.
And then displacement, you got Queen of Spade, which you have a need to rise above the entire concept of struggle to a new life where you allow things to come more easily to you. The Queen of Spades requires inner work, not outer struggle.
Yeah. That's another Queen of Wands, you know.
And then just
The way to
looking
look
at
at
your
it is exactly
Jupiter
true.
period
Yeah.
for right now, which I want to remind you is October 3rd through November 24th.
Okay.
You got the 6 of Spades. Your business and financial interests should be running smoothly. Look for ways you can get more out of what you're doing. Favors or rewards owed will come your way.
Okay.
And also the King of Hearts, which financial and other blessings will come as a result of your mastery over your own feelings. Your ability to handle others may astound you during this period.
Handle it, girl.
Handle them. You had to
Handle
handle
it.
some people too, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I'm handling it too.
handling you.
Oh, and
Handling.
one thing I didn't say when I was covering the different types of cards that are associated with us, and we have past life cards. I do want to say that Misty, your grandson, is a past life connection for you.
Really?
Yes.
And Zuri's not?
Well, it doesn't mean she's not.
You just haven't
But
gotten there,
her
right?
card, it's not one of your past life connection cards.
But
it doesn't mean you don't
okay.
have a past life with it.
okay.
There are a lot of other influences associated with your granddaughter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to point out that your grandson is a past life
Oh.
connection for you. And Lisa, you have a past life connection with your brother.
I know that. I feel it.
Really?
Melanie told me about it too. And I won't get into that in this podcast, the story she told me, because it's a nightmarish one.
Oh no.
Oh, I love that reading so much. But it's again blazoned on my mind, but explains so much about my experiences in life when I was younger, especially.
With your
Not with my
brother?
brother in particular, but with a lot of other things I don't want to talk about.
Right. Right.
This is just not happy to but Teri, what else do you want to tell us?
So, well, I mean, there's so much involved in this. Like
I see
your
that.
cards, you have connections with other cards, other people. You get along better with certain cards than you do other cards.
Huh.
Just so many different aspects in this
So
that it.
Yeah.
what did you learn about yourself? What are you?
That's a good question.
I want to know what you learned. about
Yeah,
yourself.
Terry.
Terry, you
Give us
gave
the
a
goods.
heavy dish on us.
I've really just been learning and taking a lot of notes. So I would really have to go back and read my
So
notes.
basically, what's your gist of anything standing out for you that you felt like you got something from
Like
yourself?
your aha.
Positive and aha, anything like that
Yeah.
sticks out to you?
So, I mean, the past life cards, connections,
Yeah.
some of these things that I've read regarding my own birth card just were spot on. I mean,
Wow.
great, perfect. Like the past life connection, I knew it, I felt it before I ever read it in the cards.
Wow.
Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Yeah, I knew that you guys were.
Yeah. And so reading about my loved ones' cards, there's so much. It's just picture perfect, mirroring
Yeah.
exactly what I already knew.
Right.
But the year-long readings, it's really like preparing me for what I'm going into.
Yeah.
And
that's so cool.
And sure, it's not going to tell me the future, you know.
No.
You can with
Yeah.
your own.
Yeah.
You put your intuition into any
Right.
divination.
Mhm.
You've got death cards in here, just like you do with the tarot. You've
Yeah.
got birth cards, marriage cards. It doesn't mean that somebody's going to die if you get a death card.
It's
Right.
your
But
intuition.
there is a major change happening
Yeah.
where a part of your life is going to change and
An end, maybe.
end.
Or even
Mhm.
even a way of
new-
thinking, or a
Which-
way of feeling. It can be something positive.
Which,
Mhm.
yeah, it means a new beginning
Yeah.
is coming. So,
You have to end the old one and start with a new.
It's wonderful. At this point, I would like to thank our sponsor, Everclear.
Yes.
Everclear is an advice app and website, everclear.com, where you can get psychic readings and empath readings to get the clarity you need to create the life you deserve. And we love it, right? And we love
Yes, we
and you
love
deserve
it.
it. And you deserve
Yes.
it. Terry, do they deserve it?
Terry,
they deserve it.
Terry, who was this book by again that we
Robert-
need for the listeners to
Robert
find?
Lee Camp.
I will put his
Okay.
name in the description of the.
All right, good,
the
'cause I'm
author's
buying those
name of these
books.
books. I'm buying.
Yeah,
these
he's got
books.
several books. And
Yeah.
he's
She's got the love cards one sitting out, guys, and that's probably what we're going to get into when
Yeah.
we give our little adioses pretty soon. But Terry,
You don't get to hear it.
What would you advise to any listeners who have never heard of this? You want to say get that book, and like something I just kind of feel like throwing out there real quick. Don't scare yourself to death when you divinate for yourself. But anyway, do you have any advice? If they were to start this out, like where's a good starting point?
So just read
Stick
about
with
it,
that
learn
first
about
start,
it.
the glyph concept. I think
Don't
is
take
important.
life so seriously.
Yeah, in general,
Yes.
that's the best advice.
So
Like, no.
yeah, I mean, don't take it so seriously. And this is really just a guidance to help you
Amazing.
navigate through this life.
Yep.
So cool.
Yeah, just don't take it so seriously.
Yeah.
And
Use your protection.
also going back to the beginning of the show when I was talking about do I think we're all psychic and how I feel like children have it more than we do. More advice, please don't. If a child's got extremely active imagination, help them through that. Don't what's the word
Push
I'm
it
looking for?
aside.
Shut them
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, don't act like it's imagination. Help feed them. Help them
Develop that
develop
imagination.
it. Exactly. That's what I was looking for. Develop it. Don't don't let them turn it off because of their environment.
That's right. And the imagination is the key to being more intelligent, the key to be more intuitive, to be more secure in yourself. Because you can run any scenario in your head if you have like your free imagination.
Yeah.
And you can be happier.
Encourage the children in your life to go with their imagination.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's the best. It's the best. Get them some toys. That's homework from Misty, right?
Always.
Get your little one a toy.
Always. Get those cards out.
Ask them about their dreams.
I do.
Yes. Ask your kids about your dreams. Yes.
I love it.
And do some cards. Maybe you do get these books and do your cards with your older kids. They might like that. Like a teenager would love that. I would love that as a teenager.
Yeah, I would have loved it as soon as I could start reading. Yeah,
I know.
So, and I've got a couple of teenagers, and I feel like this reading their cards is helping me
deal with them.
Yeah.
Are you going to give them a reading? Are you going to give them a reading?
Well, nobody. They don't have time for that.
Have you asked them though? Have you asked them?
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah. My son's like, Mom, are you telling me my future?
Kids be tripping. Kids be tripping. It's like, no, I know your future.
But it really is like a guidance. It helps. Yeah. It helps me understand how to deal with my teenagers.
There is a book on how to deal with teenagers out there, guys. There's a book. We found it
in a book, and it's by Robert Lee. Robert Lee has a lot of books about it. But listeners, we love you, and we always love you, and we will see you as soon as we possibly can again. And I think we have a podcast on Monday night, maybe. I think that's our next podcast, listeners.
Maybe.
And we will see you, or possibly just talk at you. Right now we're talking at you, but in another podcast we'll talk at you again. And we love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you, Teri.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.